I'm not saying people shouldn't forge relationships. All I'm saying is that we don't need someone to sanction it, to make it legitimate, to make us respectable.
Yeah, heaven forbid.
And don't tell me that people get married because of love. People get married for the same reason that they buy a house or buy a dog, to tie them down so that they go, oh no, we couldn't possibly go away this weekend. Who'd look after Buster? I couldn't possibly leave Buster alone.
Glenn, maybe sometimes people just like dogs.
And it's not even proper marriage anyway. In America, they went out on the streets and fought for equal rights. And over here, people are too busy on fucking Grindr or shaving their asses to be able to do anything. Where's their fight?
Well, it's a fight, isn't it, for something that you don't believe in?
That's not the point.
Well, it is, kind of. A man standing up with another man in front of everyone saying that I love you and I want to get married. I think that's a pretty fucking radical statement. I mean, standing up and saying, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, when everybody's looking at them saying, it's wrong, it's disgusting, it's sick. I mean, people say that we should go to hell for this. Fucking go to fucking hell. I mean, why do people fucking say that? Do you know what I mean? So actually, standing up and saying, you know what? I love you, and fuck you, and fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you fucking think. I don't care. That is pretty fucking amazing.
But why do people have to feed into the system?
Oh my God, now you sound like a fucking teenager, Glenn. I mean, earlier you asked me if I thought that people got married because they love each other.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well maybe they do. Maybe they do. And yeah, maybe it is stupid, and maybe they will get divorced and all that kind of shit, but fucking who cares? I mean, why does it bother you so much, Glenn? I mean, why does it bother you that maybe two people fucking love each other and they want to get married and they want a relationship and they just want to be happy?
You know, happiness is for me a very conformist category. It doesn't enter the frame. You have a serious ideological deviation at the very beginning of famous Proclamation of Independence, you know, pursuit of happiness. If there is a point in psychoanalysis, it is that people do not really want or desire happiness. And I think it's good that it is like that. For example, let's be serious. When you are in a creative endeavor, in that wonderful fever, my God, I'm onto something, and so on, happiness doesn't enter it. You are ready to suffer. Sometimes scientists, I read history of quantum physics or earlier of radiation, were even ready to take into account the possibility that they will die because of some radiation and so on. You know, happiness is for me an unethical category. And also, we don't really want to get what we think that we want. The classical story that I like, the traditional male chauvinist scenario. I'm married to a wife, relations with her are cold, and I have a mistress. And all the time I dream, oh my God, if my wife were to disappear, I'm not a murderer, but let us say, drop me, it would open up new life for me with the mistress. You know what every psychoanalyst will tell you quite often happens? That then, for some reason, wife goes away, you lose the mistress also. You thought, this is all I want. When you have it there, you turn out that it was a much more complex situation where what you want is not really to live with the mistress, but to keep her as a distance, as an object of desire about which you dream. And this is not just an excessive situation. I claim that this is how things function. We don't really want what we think we desire.